everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. I am super excited to finally reach my milestone, which is 100,000 subscribers. And that's all thanks to you all. I mean, the support that you guys have given me, the love. Thank you. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This one video that I am doing today is for my tandoori chicken wings, and everybody that has tried it here in Minnesota has always told me to put a video up, and I had told them I have to reach 100,000 for me to put that up. It is one of the best, the most simplest recipe, but being so simple, it is an amazing delicious, really delicious taste to it. So let's be giving away one Magic Chef air fryer, and the only thing you have to do is you have to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment, and then we will pick a winner. Now this is going to be only the winners. One winner will only be from the US and Canada, so it's not everybody, it's just US and Canada. This is for just US and Canada, and I will get this shipped out to you. So I am going to, now I know not everybody has an air fryer at home, so that's why I am doing half of the chicken in the air fryer, and then half of them we're going to deep fry. Now before I had the air fryer, I used to deep fry this, and I've deep fried 80 pounds at a time. So this is going to be very interesting to see the difference of the fried product and the air fried product. Okay, so very simple ingredients. Let's get started. So I just want to show you before we you know, how I clean the wings or cut them. Now sometimes you can get the wings that are pre-cut, which is awesome, but then sometimes, like me, I didn't get these pre-cut, and I always like to cut it. So first I'm just gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna show you. And you can see I have scissors, I have a bigger knife, and I have this knife, and I was working with all of them to see which would be the easiest way to cut it. And if you have a big quantity, it can be tedious to do. So let's take this one. If I use the scissors, it's not too bad. So you can use the scissors for that end. But the other thing also I want to show you is you want to break or make sure that the leg gets dislodged, because this will really help. Then you can kind of feel where it's dislodged right there. And that's when you just take your knife and you just want to cut it, and see how easy it is. This the leg part and then the wing part. So just wanted to give you a quick, show you a quick way of cleaning this without dissecting the whole wing. 6 pounds of chicken wings, I've cut them into two. We're doing 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Here I have 2 tablespoons of lemon pepper, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic, 2 tablespoons of chili garlic sauce, which is the Sambal. It's got a rooster on the bottle and a green top on top. 2 tablespoons of really good quality Spanish paprika, and then I've got 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala. I use the Cuisines one, whatever you want to use is perfectly fine. We're going to be adding just a sprinkle of salt, because everything else here is really salty. And then when they're done, we're going to be sprinkling them with a little bit of dried parsley flakes. And then if you plan to fry, you're going to need about 2 cups of oil in order to fry these. So let's get started. So you want to make sure that you get all the way on the bottom and make sure that you've got the marination everywhere. The mixture should be a little wet. Make sure that when you wash your chicken, that you put it in the colander to make sure that excess water drips out. But this is really what you want. So it's like a semi-dry chicken. So it's, you know, the seasoning is really going to stick on the chicken. Just make sure you get all the way on the bottom so you don't have any dry chicken or dry spices on the bottom. I'm gonna Get your oil up between 320, 325 degrees, and then we're gonna put our chicken. So I want you to see here that when you put the chicken in, it should sizzle like this. That means your oil is ready. Just gonna add enough chicken in there. I don't wanna crowd it up. And then I am going to cover this, and I'll tell you how long it took for it to completely get done. By covering, what happens is the steam inside will cook the chicken and you will not have raw chicken. So I'm gonna cover this up, I'm gonna let it cook. I'll tell you exactly how long it took for that to get done. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this air fryer ready, and we're gonna put the chicken in there also, and I'll give you all the details for that too. Let's get these in the air fryer now. And what I wanna do is, I don't wanna overcrowd it. So what I'm gonna do is, I am just going to start putting it so we've got one level of it inside, like so. See here that I've just kept it at one level here. Nothing crowded, just one level right there. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in, set the temperature at 360 degrees for 11 minutes. Then we're gonna come back, we're gonna turn the chicken, and we're gonna put it back in there for another 11 minutes. So a total of 22 minutes, and hopefully it'll be done. This has been going on for 7 minutes. I haven't opened it, but I have an idea of, because I made so many, how it would be. So at this point, I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna show you. Just make sure that there's gonna be water collected in there. You just put it back in. And now we can turn it, and you'll see the difference between, see how you've got the ones on top and then the ones on the bottom. See that? See how darker it is? That means that it is cooking good, and we need to give it another, well, let's see how long it's gonna take, and then we'll come back and I'll show you. So 11 minutes, and this is what it looks like. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it and put it back in for another 11 minutes. So we have it in there for another 7 minutes, and these are fully cooked. I'm gonna take them out on a paper towel to get the excess oil to drip out. Okay, take a look at this. They look amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, I'm gonna let these cool. Touching it, I feel like they're completely done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these cool, and then just kind of open one up to see that they're completely done. I'm 99% sure that it is done. And then I will be putting it on this paper towel here to see how much oil we get, and we can compare that to the fried ones. So these are done. We've got out ones that are from the air fryer, which are here, and then these ones are the ones that are fried. Now I want to do a taste test for both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a really tiny piece here. See, you can tell that the meat is white, so it's cooked really well. They are super delicious. Yum. Okay, so now we try the guilt-free ones, okay? I'm gonna take a small piece again. Chicken is completely done. It's super soft. And it's amazing. I'm never gonna fry them ever again. These have way more flavor than these do, because these, when you put them in the oil, you can get, you usually have this seasoning that just kind of burns off, that you can see here. But I can't tell you, these are amazing. They're just wonderful. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to show you a little bit about of the oil. Okay, so these are here that I took off. I just want you to see is this is how much oil came out from here. But if you look at this plate, you will see there's a whole bunch of oil that has come out, and then the black stuff also is the after effect of, you know, the seasoning gets burnt in. That's the seasoning that we had on there that got burnt. So that's why this chicken is way more flavorful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. But I'm not, I mean, if I just wanted to have two options out there for you, so you can think about it. You can see what you want to do. So the fried version I wanted to do, and I also wanted to do this version. And this one here, I am making homemade fries for my hubby. He loves homemade fries. So in this video should be up. I'll include a link on the description box below. If you like this video, you know the drill. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe. Really helps. Really helps. Share my videos so that we can share the love of cooking. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then.